please behave for me, mate. You're usually pretty good, but I just don't want to have a bad day.
I get asked about running into snakes in the bush all the time on my channel, and today we have an actual expert here with a bunch of super venomous snakes, and he's going to explain all about them.
So guys, this here is the mainland tiger snake. Now this here is the 5th most venomous snake in the world. He's found all up and down the east coast of Australia. Now these guys are not aggressive species. No snakes are aggressive at all. They are quite, in fact, just defensive. So if you see there, he's not flattening his head out. He doesn't feel threatened at all. But what they do if you get too close to them, these guys will actually give you a bit of a warning by flattening out their head and making that hissing, that infamous hissing sound, which is more of a sort of sound rather than a hiss. And that's just their little warning to say, hey, get away from me. I don't want you anywhere near me. Now look at those colors. That are beautiful colors. You can see those yellows and those darker colors there with those stripes where they get their name, the tiger snake. But don't be fooled, these guys come in all colors. Now this guy's only a young guy too. He's not super old. He is quite a big snake, but he has got a little bit of growing to do. They are beautiful animals, and what they do deserve, guys, is our respect. So what you can do for these guys, if you do come across them into the wild, just give them a little bit of a wide berth. Don't go near them. Don't start poking them with sticks. And I promise you, if you can leave them alone, they're gonna leave you alone. This here is the 3rd most venomous snake in the world. And this guy is considered Australia's most dangerous snake. Now he's not a taipan at all, which is the world's most venomous snake. He is the eastern brown snake. And why he is considered the most dangerous is this guy is the most widely distributed snake across Australia, and he's found in all different types of habitat. Now these guys will generally, if you come across them in the wild, they're going to hold their ground. He's not going to try and wiggle away. So again, just like the tiger snake, guys, the best thing you can do with this guy here, give him some nice space and he will usually take off. Now this size here, this guy is actually just a couple of years old, so he's got a lot more growing to do. These guys can get around nearly 2.5 meters in length. So it's a big snake, and you really don't want to mess around with these guys, because if you do get bitten by one, you're gonna have a really bad week. And I promise you, it's not something you want to have to deal with, being bitten by one of these guys. Guys, just make sure when you're in the bush, no matter where you are, whoa, see that?
He almost got you.
Snake safe, okay guys? Have a good one.
So that's Australian Snakes. What's your socials?
Is Snake Safe Victoria on Facebook, Instagram, and also on TikTok.
Right, cool. Go give him a follow, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.